earth was that?
If you don't know, I do not know. Do you not have that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Let's, shall we?
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Deals weak fire damage to one foe. Oh, nice, you're weak to it. Good. Oh no! That was a bit stupid. Sorted? They're gone. I'm tired.
Are you okay? Oh, come. Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
At least it wasn't during the
I see that it
fight.
was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Interesting way to put it. So we're saying that we're chosen by them?
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bond. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Did he not say that last time?
Until then, farewell.
Wow, I lost a week? You're joking. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me. Takeva!
You're awake!
I think this proves who the one is.
How do you feel?
Better for seeing you, my dear. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Oh.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey,
Yes?
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Should we be discussing this in a hospital? What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona.
So you do have it then, because you acted not just that you were surprised I had it, but that it existed at all.
Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
I don't know yet.
To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
So she knew more than my teacher.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
I want more information about my past. Does it relate to this situation, and is that why we can do what we do, because of our reaction to losing our parents?
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Oh, bless.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Did you get the AOK from the team?
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
You haven't even told the team?
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
She was the only one there for me? I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room is safe now.
Hey!
Kirijo-senpai said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? What was that? The last 10 minutes? Just wow. Information dump. No one inside. What is in that room? Oh man, I took one too many. There we go. So let's look at the menu quickly, because I haven't looked. Okay, so this is just a save page. Menu, there we go. Because the menus of Persona 5 were phenomenally done. Why is he upside down? Stats. I can't look at my stats, okay. Quest, social, I can't look at anything. This is going really well. I see my normal face reflected. Let's rest, shall we? Saturday. And we're at school. Yay! Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm? Well, apparently there's rumors going around.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Jameson-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered. chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
Nothing serious. Come on, we're going to be late if we just stand around here talking. I've only just noticed that the transitions are a clock form. Love it. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just elephants. You're still wearing the hat. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm so tired about these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku area. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But, alas, it's what I'm paid to do. So here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so,
I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Jameson-kun. Uh-oh. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? I don't freaking know. Hovels?
don't look so glum.
It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest question wrong. Dang, that was my second guess. The word is midden, Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Charming. Well, I suppose that isn't important here, ultimately. Ugh, I want to get to the age of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. And I answered incorrectly. My bad.
Hey.
Hey.
Want to walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Well, aren't you a cutie pie?
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Why do you feel responsible?
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
There is something shining at my pillow. What in the world is that? What's that shining on my bed? Oh, a Twilight A-OK. Haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Wow. What is it? This is frustrating. Am I supposed to go to bed again? Oh, head to F4F. 4th floor. Okay.
Oh,
There you are. Takeba.
hey!
They're waiting for you.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Yet he's injured.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. S.E.E.S for short.
It said that on the weapon.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
And there's no way to come back.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
And the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see, S.E.E.S.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Evoker? You call it an evoker. Okay?
I was afraid you'd say no.
And if I did, what would happen?
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Are you still lying to me?
Hold up. But wasn't that...
So that's a yes then. Dude, if you're not going to be honest, then there's no point in doing this.
Oh, never mind.
No, Takaba, you better tell me. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Ooh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. A-okay. Strangely, that's the chapter that I'm currently on in Infinite Wealth. The Fool. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
I mean, I won't hold my breath because you're clearly a liar. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
Our day off? I was at school this morning. What are you on about?
Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Ha 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 ha!
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week and
He tells jokes like me. He has to explain them. Love it.
Hi, how have you been?
Creepy. How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Creepier.
Soon, the end will come.
Okay, get out of my room.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thank you. The end, friend.
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
What differentiates us from the other members of S.E.E.S? Because I've got a feeling that they know nothing about this contract, in which case it's not just about the persona, right?
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Clearly.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Dude, have you got friends? Because you're creeping me. You're really creeping me, dude. Like, just say hi, like a normal person, during the daytime, and, you know, don't be creepy.
Okay then. See you later.
Well, wasn't that something? Does he have a name?
Hey, you in there?
I might start calling him Timmy. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
Why?
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Other than the snappy outfit.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Are you married, Akihiko?
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. It's freaking heavy.
Junpei?
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Say what?
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
You just put me through God knows what. Didn't tell me anything. Then you wanted to tell me as a group only because of what happened. But Junpei gets invited immediately by you. I'm not a fan of this dude. He seems very gung-ho and kind of to his own.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all.
Well, I didn't forget about it though.
Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I didn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
For real?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions.
Where's Mitsuru?
Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Are you going to get spoken to with the way that you're handling this situation, Akihiko? Because I find it very unprofessional.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Tower?
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
A-okay, as they say. That was a restful Sunday, wouldn't you say? You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Oh, really, Takuba? Bad girl. That sounded creepier. Hey!
Can I have a minute?
You're asking? I thought you just ordered me round, to be honest, Mitsuru. But sure.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I haven't even saved my game yet.
Damn, she doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
She's bossy. I feel you. But she's also a redhead. And I feel that.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
We better hurry, Junpei.
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
There's so many options.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, S.E.E.S, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
What?
I don't really get it.
Yeah, I'm
You're
with Junpei.
saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Oh,
Not much
really?
point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Ooh. The makings of a dark shadow.
We're here?
Is this a school?
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
So I'm assuming the cutscenes weren't redone.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Good question. No answer?
You don't know either?
Wow.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Surprised he's accepting it, to be honest. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Oh.
Whoa. it's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Yep.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in!
What?
Me!
You're in charge.
What?
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
I agree.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Once.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Fair point.
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I recognize his voice.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Not mentally.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there with you. Come on, let's go.
The choice is astounding. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
I'm feeling tired. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you.
And look, I came of my own accord.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Oh,
and
Junpei
when
is
you
not
have
going to be happy
defeated
with
your
me.
enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing Y, and it will allow you to view you and your allies' status and personas. You can save at locations where you change your party. You cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. And I think now is the perfect time to end the episode here. We are about to dive in, boys. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot to see in here by the looks of... What is this? What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning. So yeah, we're going to get into this beauty in the next episode. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Until next time, have a good one.